Mike, sports, vibes. Thank you for vibing with the bull. You already know the vibes. Can Tyrese Maxey be a top 10 player in today's NBA? That's the question. And another question. Do you really believe Tyrese Maxey is only the 55th best player in the NBA right now? Because the Ringer got him ranked number 55, the 55th best player in the league. I want to give the Ringer applause for pretty much giving Tyrese Maxey the credit that he deserves, but I think he's a little bit higher. He might be at least 50, 52, 51 best player in the NBA right now just because of the upside and how young he is. Tyrese Maxey is a baller. So what the Ringer has said, this is what the Ringer is saying, right? The Ringer released their top 125 players in the NBA. Their top 125 players. There's 450 players, active players in the NBA right now. So they're only ranking 125. And they got Maxey number 55. And what they are saying about Tyrese Maxey, matter of fact, hold on real quick. Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Go Sixers. You already know the vibes. You already know how we coming. All right, well, this is what they're saying about Tyrese Maxey. Maxey is emerging into the third star the Sixers needed next to Joel Embiid and James Harden, providing additional shot creation and the upside to drop 30 on any given night. That's a fact. Tyrese Maxey can definitely get you a 30-piece nugget anytime. If he had the ball in his hands a lot more, I think his average will be more than 20 points a game. I think he can average 25 points a game. I know that might sound crazy, but I don't think it sounds crazy if you watch him every game. The man is really, really talented and can score in many different ways. All right, so what else did they say? They said he's a 3-level scorer who can get the basket for slippery finishes off the glass. That's a fact. He be making these layups. You like, dang, how did he get that reverse layup? He be doing a lot of crazy stuff, man. Being a Sixer fan, seeing him do it, it's just like, wow, it's amazing. For his age and for him to be doing what he's doing, it's crazy. They also said pull up to hit contested mid-range jumpers or jack a shot from way beyond the arc. That's a fact. His range is endless, man. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. He ain't Steph Curry, but he can definitely shoot the three. He can definitely shoot anywhere. So last season, from deep, he shot 43.4%. Now, the man, when he came out of school, when he came out of college, he wasn't the best three-point shooter, and the man just worked on his game. And for him to make this jump, make these consistent jumps, I believe he can be a top 10 player in the NBA if he keeps up this momentum on improving his game, especially when or if James Harden is not on his team. He's going to take a crazy jump. And I know this might sound crazy. He could potentially be an all-star next season. Now, you're probably thinking like, nah, bruh. Nah. You're probably thinking, nah, bruh, but I'm trying to tell you, if he has more opportunity, he's going to be an all-star and he's going to score 25 points a game. I truly believe that. And yeah, he averaged 20 points. Last season, I think he averaged 17 points. And if James Harden is not on the team, it's going to jump even higher. The only weakness that Tyrese Maxey has, and I don't really think it's a weakness, I just think that he just didn't get the opportunity, is facilitating the basketball. I'm not going to say he's going to be a Chris Paul. I'm not going to say he's going to be a James Harden facilitating the ball. But I think with opportunity and time, I think he can be pretty darn good. Because I don't want to take away from what he is. He can score any way possible. Sometimes he moves a little bit too fast for his own good. and he needs to slow it down a little tiny bit. If he can change up the pace, he going to break a lot of ankles, a lot more than what he's doing. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to definitely tell you the man has game. But I definitely agree on some of the top players that the Ringer has got on their top 125 players. They got Jokic number 1, Curry number 2. I don't know about Curry being number 2. I honestly put the Greek Freak number 2 or KD. I don't know. It's the top 5. You can just put them anywhere, the top 5. But Jokic definitely has to be number 1 because he just won the championship, and he deserves to be number 1 because he's the MVP in the finals. And then you got the MVP of the regular season, Joel Embiid number 5, KD number 4, Greek Freak number 3. So, I mean, it's a debate right there. But then what really gets me, right, and I love Leonard. I think Leonard's one of the top players when healthy. The question is he's not healthy consistent enough. And I'm going to go back to Tyrese Maxey, but I'm just reading some of the top players they have on their list. Leonard, they got number 8. I don't think I could put Leonard number 8 because he doesn't play. He doesn't play anymore. So, and when he plays, it seems like he gets hurt. Like, he gets hurt. So, how can you put in number 8? Jimmy Buckets, number 9. I want to say shout out to Jimmy Buckets, man. Like, it's kind of make me feel a little salty that Jimmy Buckets is not in a Philadelphia 76er uniform. Tobias Harris over me. What is going on? Tobias Harris over me. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Buckets. Number 9. That's respect right there. LeBron James, 38 years old, 39 years old. LeBron James is still top 15 player in their eyes at number 12. Dame, number 14. I'm putting Dame a little higher than 14. That's just me because I know Dame is a straight up baller. It's just the team he's on. If he was on the Lakers or something like that, he would be in the top, probably even in the top 5, probably in the top, at least top 10, at least top 10. You know what I'm saying? James Harden, number 19, y'all. Like, what? But this is my whole thing. I think Tyrese Maxey should be a little bit higher than 55. And you're probably like, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Potential, his age, and if he has more opportunity when James Harden officially is gone, get James Harden off of the Philadelphia 76er team. Get him off the team now, Daryl. Get him off the team now. But you got Rudy, number 52. You got Brook Lopez, number 54. I'm going to keep it real with you. I think Tyrese Maxey is a better player than both of them. Rudy, I'm sorry. All this hype about his defense, Minnesota Timberwolves, they messed up getting rid of all those first-round picks and players, whatever they got rid. They messed up with that trade. I don't know what they was thinking. Every time Joel Embiid goes against Rudy, he dominates him to the point where they put him on the bench. It's bad. He abuses Rudy down low. Like, it doesn't make no sense how you're supposed to be the best defender in the NBA, and you get, I mean, it's Joel Embiid, but still, it don't make no dang sense. Brook Lopez, I like him. He's very good on the Bucks. He definitely holds the paint down and lets Greek Freak be Greek Freak. You know what I mean? So I understand it, but still, I'm going Tyrese Maxey over both of those players. So like I said, like 55 is showing respect to Tyrese Maxey, but I think he can be a little bit higher. Leave in the comments below, is Tyrese Maxey a little higher than 55? And also leave in the comments below. Leave in the comments below. Can Tyrese Maxey be a top 10 player in the NBA? And I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to answer this question. Yes, Tyrese Maxey can definitely be a top 10 player in the NBA. Yes, Tyrese Maxey can be a top 10 player in the NBA because he puts in the work and he has that drive. The only problem about him being a top 10 player, I don't think he's going to be a top 10 player until Joel Embiid is not. I mean, the time Tyrese Maxey is a top 10 player, Joel Embiid will probably be retired or he'll be off the team. That's the only issue. So my whole thing right now, right? And I don't want to trade Tyrese Maxey, but if you have to trade him to get one of these pieces, top 10 pieces, top 14 pieces, you have to do what you have to do to get a championship if you're going to keep Joel. If you're trying to really keep Joel Embiid. All these rumors, I don't necessarily think Joel Embiid wants to trade. I think he's thinking about it if they can't get past the second round. But that's the only issue about it. A lot of potential for Tyrese Maxey, but the time he gets to that level, which he definitely can, if he keeps up his growth as a player. But when he takes that next step with slowing the pace, when he's driving to the hole, and he takes that next step where he can facilitate a little bit better, I'm talking about at least average 7 assists a game, he's already a problem now. Now just imagine if he can do that. Because he can score any way possible, to be honest with you. So let me know in the comments below what you think. And yo, I'm literally about to be at 400 subscribers, man. So I am so thankful for each and every one of y'all that subscribed to my channel. I appreciate y'all. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing to my channel. We're going to talk that talk when the season starts. We're going to talk that talk after most games, not all 82 games. We're going to go live after the game, or sometimes we might do like a play-by-play. But it's definitely going down. Thank you for vibing with me, and thanks for supporting my channel. And if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at today when it comes to this growth of this channel. So shout out to y'all. And as always, man, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate you vibing with me. If you're a Philadelphia 76er fan, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. The off season didn't just begin, but guess what? It just began. And I'm out.